I don't even know what the Kendrick Lamar Andrew Schulz fight is.
Oh, I did. I wouldn't say I immersed myself in it, but I saw a few clips of it back and forth, and I have enjoyed it quite a bit. A lot of people in the hip hop world are very upset.
Can we see the quote that he said about him specifically? It says Kendrick's line on his new album. Oh, the album is called Quote. I thought you had the quote.
No, I have the quote here.
Okay, good.
The quote is, "Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law."
Can you say it the way he says it, please?
No.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our next segment.
How do you know
white
that
comedians talk about black women?
Yeah. I'm like, man, I hope
How do you
Kendrick
know
Lamar
it's
doesn't see
Schulz?
my catalog.
What did Andrew say about black women? What was the issue?
They be doing that shit.
Let's see.
Yeah, have it.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend. All of a sudden, he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up. Glows up, bro.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with white girlfriends,
They grow beards
step
because
their dick
there's
up.
more cushion.
Shots
when they
fired.
get slapped the fuck out.
That was more science than
Her
comedy.
father doesn't make fun of me. My father doesn't make fun of me like that.
It might be a protective instinct, bro.
You think? Protective.
Do you guys have you ever had black girlfriends?
Yeah.
Have you ever had white girls?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. What's your favorite? We love them all.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Is this just a random clip of
Are these
every
British?
show
Are these
making-
British black guys? That's fun. Every time
Yeah.
I see a British black guy, I'm like, they're fun.
They are fun. They're
You
more
wanna-
whimsical.
You want to invite British black people into your house more than American black people. I will admit that. That's not racism.
It's definitely whatever it is. It's not racism.
No, I don't know what it was.
can't be.
It's,
It
it's a
can't
rookie
be.
mistake. That's what that is.
So that he was making jokes about black women driving you crazy.
Oh, come on.
And then Kendrick Lamar. You can't play the actual song.
It's just one line from a song. If you,
Oh, it's just that line.
It's just literally that line. It's
So
not
yeah,
in my
Schultz
name.
came back to it, but it's like
Yeah, I have what Schultz said back to him here. If you want, it's like 30 seconds.
So Kendrick is a fan of Schultz's podcast, heard that, and became angry with him and is no longer a fan? Is that what happened?
I don't know. Maybe he just heard it because it went viral. I mean, Andrew Schultz.
he may have just said not talking about Andrew Schultz at all, and Andrew Schultz accepted the blame.
I thought it was like a certainty that he was talking about Andrew Schultz. So I missed that part of
No.
it. I thought that the thing was,
It
I
could-
thought he had like called him out by name or something, but I guess I'm wrong about that.
No, it could have been, I don't know his name, but he's a white comedian who's very popular.
I guess we all look the same to you, Kendrick.
But it's not like, it's definitely Schultz. It's not Burr or someone.
It could be Shane. It could be Burr. It could
Yeah.
be a number of
I think Burr's earned his complaining about black women card. That's all I'm saying.
He's been putting up with it for years.
It could be Nate Bargatze.
So what? So Andrew
What's up
responds.
with these? Nate, in the
Nate's
middle
gotta
of
be-
Nate's act.
I
Say
asked-
anyway. My dad was a clown. What's up with these black
Yeah.
chicks, man?
Why are black chicks built like a balloon rhinoceros?
You can't make them happy. They're never happy. So I guess Schultz responded to Kendrick, and this is what's really going viral. All that was kind of like whatever, right? But then Andrew said something about what he would do to Kendrick Lamar, and this is the thing that's making like rappers furious.
What Schultz did, whatever. We can play the video, but he brought up a philosophical debate, really, more than anything else.
You're so fucking smart right now that I don't know if you're serious or making jokes. Are you saying that Kendrick Lamar put it on wax that he is protecting black women from white
Pause
comedians'
it.
jokes, but not?
Can somebody tell me what "put it on wax" means?
On an album.
Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on an album?
It means it's like, it's just in the music. It's
Put it on wax, dude, on the album.
I had no idea.
It's like if me and you had a beef, but we kept it on wax.
Yeah, you just
That
talk
means
shit
that
through.
like we just talked shit through music, but we didn't start shooting each other.
Oh.
The way we would normally handle it.
Once it gets
Yeah.
off wax, shit goes bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you're pushing P.
Tupac was
Lewis,
so far from wax.
If me and you ever have a beef, you better hope we keep that shit on wax.
You best bet.
You hear?
I feel like you just took it off wax just now.
Nah, that was on wax.
Okay.
You have to rhyme wax with something.
We're on a podcast.
Wax.
Facts?
Female blacks.
Nice. Facts.
Vinyl used to be made out of wax.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
So it's
now
like
it's-
on the music.
God damn it, Jamie knowing the history of fucking this
The fucking
language.
musician.
Now it's, and vinyl's back.
Yeah.
Like we used to listen to comedy on vinyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Richard
yeah.
Pryor, and you guys should put your specials on wax.
Keep on keep the video going. Go ahead.
Kendrick Lamar put it on wax that he is protecting black women from white comedians' jokes, but not the kidnapping, molestation, and rape.
Okay, so he actually doesn't
of
take
R.
it like
Kelly.
personal.
And
to
actually,
him.
reality, he would take his own music off Spotify to protect R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Someone who's kidnapped,
A sex predator. Yeah.
and black women.
Oof, children.
Are you saying that he's done songs with other men who have potentially put hands on black
Not
women?
potentially, confirmed.
Wait a minute, convicted?
Yeah, I don't know what you call Chris Brown, but yeah, whatever that is.
Not brazy. Not brazy. I took a picture with Chris Brown.
Yeah, play the part where he talks about raping
for a
Kendrick
second.
Lamar.
Can we just take
Wait,
a
what?
moment to think about the real
What?
the real victim here is Akash's poor arm. He's
mean,
getting
Jesus.
slapped by Andrew.
Also,
Left
while
and right.
Andrew goes, Akash has to be there like, yeah, Spike, yeah, where do we go now, Spike? What do we do now? He should be like jumping over Schulz while he talks.
Who the fuck is Breezy? What's that?
I don't know what any of this is.
I don't
know who Breezy
Listen,
is.
this
Wait. So his response to that one line is he's gonna Kendrick.
Let's find
I
out.
think
Yeah,
he
all right,
said
hold
That's
on,
like
hold
a
on.
15 reaction to a 3.
Listen,
Hey, you might as well get there. You know what I mean? Some people
We'll
like build
build-
up.
Yeah, wait.
We'll bet. Listen, I'll say. I think Schultz. If I could translate, I think Andrew's point is solid. That he's just like, I don't know. You're like you're taking shots at white comedians who fucking make jokes about black women, but you've had like Chris Brown on your records and shit like that. And
My
so,
guy can
like,
dance and
I
sing.
kind of get.
No,
what
yeah,
he's saying.
I
That's
agree
a good
with that.
point.
Obviously, can we hear the part that's going viral now?
People and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all would do. But just Kendrick. I would make love to him. There's nothing you can do about it. Just Kendrick.
Oh, make love.
I would make love.
Yeah, no, he's not threatening anybody.
Thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick, no, this is about physics.
All right.
It's about physics.
The guy in the middle is
I don't
not
know if I'll get
feeling it
hard.
as much.
But if we're in a cell,
Nah, he's
there's
just
a
looking
chance
something up.
if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that. Besides put his legs
Akash is in
there
a funny
and choose a
position to take in this
You gotta choose a
information.
position.
Is this how I look when I laugh at your shit?
What shit? When I threaten the Kendrick
When you
Lamar?
threaten a man?
No, I've never done that.
He never threatened her. He's joking. Once again,
Yeah, I don't know.
He's making a joke about how he could physically do whatever he wants with
He's
him.
making a joke, and there's a little bit of a like flex behind the joke. But
In the rap world, he's not going to go, that's funny.
Yeah, but I also think Schultz knows that, and that's kind of the thing. That I'm like taking your manhood away and just going like, you can throw all your like people around you can talk all this gangster shit, but like you're not that tough, dude. Like I'd fuck you up. I don't know. Schultz
Well-
is killing him.
Skank Fest next year. Schultz versus Kendrick Lamar in the ring.
K. Dot.
Sock fight.
One man's butthole must go.
We will be doing Skankfest on an Indian reservation because
Yes.
no one will license this fight.
Yeah, I mean, what? It's people making a big deal about it. It's people like to just fucking jump onto things. It was O'Shea Jackson, right? He got mad. Is that
I don't know who
He's
Ice
the
Cube's
guy,
son?
Ice Cube's son, who played Ice Cube in the movie.
Oh, he did he?
Yeah.
What
yeah,
did
yeah.
he say?
Well, he was like, "Yo," he's like, "How you gonna fucking threaten me, man?" Blah blah blah. And then that's when Andrew Schultz responded with the lyrics from
I'm
No
sorry.
Vaseline.
Dude, that was so goddamn funny.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
He goes, Google No Vaseline. It'll blow
I
your
know,
mind.
Wait, he said that's Ice Cube's son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, dude, it's a funny thing where it's like, rappers have been threatening gay for many, many decades.
It's not the same. What does he say? Getting fucked by his wife. He ain't call you a bitch. Oh, Shay, you went to a good school.
You literally were born into millions of dollars.
100%. Born a millionaire.
You just can't, like, there's something about being like hood that it's like, you can't inherit that from your fucking dad who's worth
Yeah.
hundreds of millions of dollars.
YMBU.
Like, you don't get that. You don't get to just be, I don't know, whatever. But it is pretty funny that it goes a metaphor about someone.
How Ben you said that?
Jamey, are there any rock stars that you could rape? Go ahead. Give us a list of rock stars that you could.
Or
Prince,
make love to, whatever you want.
You could have fucked Prince all night long. You could have done nothing about
No,
it.
I would say let's not. I mean, obviously, there's like little gay Twinkie ones, but like metal guys.
No, Prince, I think, had hands, right? He could throw down.
No.
He'll hit you with a high heel.
Stop.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
Dude, Prince, I don't know, but I feel like if you tried to fight Prince, he would fight like actual defense.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
there'd be,
yeah.
There'd be a whistle and mace and a heel.
He'd have
like,
that
all the
tiger
things.
lady thing where you squeeze it and claws come out.
You're not gonna me, Jamey Jasta.
Oh, that's him pointing you out in court. He's pointing right at you, Jamie.
That's the man who had me.
That's the man right there.
I mean, the fucking people. Black Twitter likes to jump on shit, and then they like hold on to it. And it becomes a whole thing, but they're already over it, right? This isn't like still going on.
Yeah, I think so. It was like an interesting time to see all this flare up and stuff, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just all these weird groups like all being like offended over a joke or something. I thought Schulz handled it really well. It was just kind of like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. Like, it's just, you could all be offended.
fine,
I don't know. You can make jokes. Comedians can make jokes about black women. They can make jokes about whoever. You can make jokes about Kendrick Lamar. Pretty funny. I'm picturing it a lot.
Well, Kendrick Lamar is really small, right? Can we see Kendrick
Teeny.
Lamar next to a normal sized person?
He's tiny.
How big is he?
Very
Can we
tiny.
do one of those scales where it just keeps getting bigger all the way up to like the Eiffel Tower?
So if you book it at Skankfest, it's going to have to be at a catch weight.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, we're going to work that out with the commission.
Yeah.
He's like, what is he? 5'2", 5'3"?
Oh, is he like really small?
Yeah,
Is
that was the joke that he was kind of making. Was not
I
that
think he's like 5'3".
not that he could just beat him up, but he's a little tiny man, so he could do anything he wants with
Because
him.
a man, I mean, I don't know.
But how does he know Kendrick doesn't
That's with him
like,
with
train?
Taylor. That's hilarious.
Like, what if Kendrick's in the
On what?
like the gym all the time training? Like, how does he know?
I mean, you
Like,
can't.
what if Kendrick takes him up on it?
That's as a comic, I have to say, Schulz even knows. It would be funnier if one-on-one Kendrick Lamar just beat the living shit out of him. A one-sided ass kicking that he could never come back from.
Yeah, like what if he's a black belt?
Yeah, what if Schulz gets? Huh? What if they flip it around?
By
Right?
Kendrick Lamar. Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's why he's going to have to be moving around in that chair more.
Once Kendrick's on his back, he can't get him off. He's like, oh no.
It's like a ferret.